Okay, this is a reading for Aquarius. I'm going to ask Spirit to pull 3 cards, one for your past, one for your present and one for your future. The future being September. I'll try to find a narrative. If it looks like it's going in a career and money direction, I'll look at your true love's purpose. If I feel like it's a love narrative, then I'll pull some love oracle cards and then I'll get you some advice from Spirit. Okay, so for my Aquarius collective, Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Aquarius's highest good. Give me 3 cards, please. First one for the past. Whoa. A lot's gone down in the past. The Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So, in a nutshell, you've been left out in the cold by somebody that you felt you had a soul connection with. Okay, the Lovers is divine counterpart. You felt that you belonged together. The 9 of Wands is heavy burden. There's only one more wand that you can carry, one more challenge that you can take on before collapse, okay? Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign. You might have earth placements. Got the King of Swords, which is Aquarius, it's your card. Could be Libra or Gemini, but it's likely to be Aquarius. The Knight of Wands. Either you shut them out or they shut you out. But I'm getting a third party scenario, or at least time spent together in a group situation. But now you're out in the cold. You see the way the sword is being held in front of your face, it's like you're fending them off. And it looks like it's her that's on the bird that's flying. A Knight of Wands is player energy. It's in and out. Not necessarily player, but it's sexual, it's passion, passion based. However, we've got the Lovers card, which means you do feel a soul connection with one another. Yeah, so in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck, there's been a lot of challenges. But the 5 of Pentacles is the paupers outside the church in the snow. They have rags on, they're without money, they don't feel safe, they don't feel cared for. So it's being on the outside in kind of that church where they've got the lovely light on, it's shining through the stained glass coloured window. They're out in the cold and the snow, you know, suffering. So yeah, that's where the past is. What about the present? We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups upright is somebody that wants to give emotion. The Knight of Cups reverse is someone who's shut those emotions off. Okay, so the opposite of warm and loving is cold, okay? Cold, logical, calculated, where somebody would normally express emotions or come towards and apologise. They're not. They're shut down. So we've got a shutdown. What's coming in September then? The Knight of Swords. Someone's going to speak the truth and they're going to come in really, really fast and do it. Whether it's you or them. She's coming to chop heads off. Whether that's you or them, whether you're male or female. That's coming in fast and not mincing your words. And if heads roll, like it's somebody who's speaking facts, they're speaking the truth. It could be a confession, but it's likely to just be so fast and like rolling out. It's like spitting words, it's like word vomit, you know. It's like, I've got all this to say, you know, after this has gone down. Because if it's the lovers, there's a lot of emotion there, right? So you're talking about an earth sign and an air sign, or people with earth placements and air placements. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone's refusing to apologise or refusing to open up or show any kind of affection or emotion. And then we've got, you know, could be a one-way conversation where someone's just coming in like, right, so we've got that for September. Why the Five of Pentacles, please? Why the Five of Pentacles? Flickering passion. Feelings come and go, or the chemistry is not there. Well, I feel the chemistry was there, but there's some sort of like challenges that keep, you know, there's like obstacles that keep coming up. There's been a lot of them. It's 9 of Wands. Each wand represents a burden. Why the Knight of Cups reversed? Divine union. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. So someone's lost their empathy, where they normally have compassion or be able to breathe and go, okay, I see your point of view. They're not able to do that. Use the wings of empathy to bring love and harmony. Why the Knight of Swords? Unlock the gate. Explore the unknown and walk new paths together. Spirit speaks. Seek wisdom in prayer, but also have an open dialogue. So that's the communication. You've got to talk to each other. Easier said than done when people won't listen to the messages you're sending them. Pace of pleasure. Resist the rush, adopt a slower stride, and savour each moment's essence. So there's an urge to like, well, there's advice to slow down, you know. Hanging on, release the past and let yourself love again. So if you're feeling angry and tormented by this, you can't maintain those emotions because it'll flood your brain with cortisol. It'll stress you out. You'll feel physical symptoms of that. Okay, so it's like, try to see things from a different perspective. Try to see things in a way that you can come to terms with it, okay, rather than feeling like a big ball of anger. Easier said than done, but reframe your thinking. You know, if you're feeling angry at someone, think, well, I've got all of these things going for me, I've got this going for me, I wouldn't want to be them. Or, you know, they've got a lot of stuff on their plate that are not having a great time, even if they look like they are. I know they're not. Try and logic it out, or just surrender to what's happened and release it. It's not within my control. Spirit guides, universe and angels, you know, please support me to have compassion, loving compassion for this person, for this situation. I want to let this go. Like, I'm going to surrender it to the universe, and whatever's meant to happen will happen. Whatever's going to unfold will unfold, you know. Sometimes you just surrender it. Like, you're not saying you don't care, and you're not saying it's fine what's happened, but you're just releasing, like, the sense of trying to control the outcome. It's going how it's meant to go. Okay, you're releasing it to do what it's meant to do. Okay, and the universe will align things how it's meant to be. Distract yourself for periods with seeing other people, you know, go to someone's house, try to do something, engage in some projects or exercise, or, you know, do something proactive or do some chores, anything. The Grim Reaper reverse, someone struggling to let go of this. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. I think you're going to hear from this person. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So they could be looking at your photos, missing you, wanting to see you, and they're going to reach out, but you might bite the head off or be like, absolutely not, I'm not doing that anymore, like, it's not good for me. I do feel there's going to be communication in September. Engagement ring reversed. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. I'm not going to lie, there could be like, well, there obviously already is disunion, but I feel like one person just feels absolutely spent, absolutely done with this, and the other person is like refusing to let it go. You've literally got a card upside down either end. You've got Cupid's arrow and photograph in the middle. You've got engagement ring and the death both reversed on either end. So it's like this like struggle, isn't it? It's like turmoil. Normally with divine union, you're so attracted to each other all the time, and whether you're apart or together, you both want to be back together. But in this, I feel like this like tug of war, and it's just very conflicted emotions, very, very difficult to sit in. Let's get some advice. Turbulence. Oh my god. This is freaky. The mind is murky in rough waters. It really isn't comfortable to sit in this emotion, but you haven't created it. You're getting tossed around the turmoil of things, like flotsam or jetsam. It's like, you know, it's really not nice. It's really not nice. And look at this, look at that water, the way it's spinning around, looks like a tornado or a whirlpool. It's just perhaps like for you, you know, for me, like something's just happened, so I'm really deep stuck in this like dark emotion, and I feel so like, oh, like I can't, you know, I feel so restless, irritable. I've got all this stuff like that I want to say, that I need to express, and I can't, and it's like, I rarely feel like that, I'm going to be honest. That's very, very rare for me to feel like that. It's probably once or twice in a year. I'm so the opposite of that. It's almost like really difficult to piss me off, or it's almost really difficult to make me conflicted over like, or make me turn on something, but I really feel I'm turning on something. At least, you know, when I feel like this, I'm ready to speak my truth, and if things have to be said that bring things to a close, then that's what has to happen. But Oh, it's not easy, it's not comfortable. Let's get one more. Listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shows. Right, so you're not going to be able to think straight while your emotions are like running high, you know, while it's stormy. But given time, when things subside, when the storm, you know, moves and everything's like calming down, then you'll know what you want to do and what you need to do, isn't it? The mind is murky in rough waters. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shows. Yeah, gonna have to calm ourselves and like gotta surrender to it, just like what I was saying. Surrender it to the universe. Be like, I want peace, I deserve peace, and I will have peace. I surrender this union to the universe, and whatever is the right thing, I trust the angels, the universe, source, my spirit guides. I trust you to put, you know, things the way that they need to be put right now, like whether that's together, apart, or what. And count your blessings, think about everything that's going well, everything you've got going well for you, and also continue to manifest continue to manifest the things that you want for yourself, for your future. Keep visualizing the stuff that you want. You know, maybe this particular thing isn't within your control, but everything else is still. I hope this resonates for you. It resonates for me, and you could be a cross watcher, so flip it around as you need to. If you have, you know, if you're aware of having placements like a moon sign, rising sign, if you know your other placements, go and check out these readings. If it doesn't resonate, please don't worry about it. It's not for you. Because this story is very clear. It's not something I'm trying to guess at or understand. It's very clear. So, yeah, if it doesn't resonate whatsoever, please don't worry about it. This is something that's already happened, okay? So if it hasn't happened to you, then it doesn't mean it's going to. If it does resonate, you are not alone, and that's the point of tarot, okay? It's a supportive community. There's other people going through this very situation. You are not alone. You are always welcome to email me, to talk to me, leave comments, or just give it a like. Repost it if you think could help someone else who's in that same boat right now. Surrender it. You know, it's stormy waters. You're not at your best right now. You're suffering. You feel like you're out of control. But things will subside. You'll calm down. Emotions have to calm down because you can't stay in that frame of mind. And everything calms down with time. So just do what you can. Be good to yourself. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to, you know, be peaceful. Alright, thanks Aquarius, and I'll see you in the next one.